Shalom and welcome. This is 2 Minutes of Torah. We read this week Parashat Chukat, a portion of the Torah that has some very well-known stories and also some very difficult stories. We start with that very strange story about the red heifer and its power to purify those who need to be ritually pure. We have the sad occurrences of the death of Miriam and Aaron, but mostly we have the story we choose to get really mad at the text when we read the story in which God announces that Moses won't be able to bring the people into the promised land, and we grew up saying how big was that mistake of hitting the rock instead of speaking to it. Does it really demands that he doesn't enter? Shouldn't we just look to the side and let him go? After all, he has been leading the people for 40 years. I have to say that I have a different view of the entire story, and I don't think that the reason they do not enter into the land, Moses and Aaron, is because of the hitting of the rock. We have in this parsha and in parshiot before this one different crises that happen during the wandering in the desert, in which Moses specifically doesn't know how to answer and keeps falling into his face, expecting God to come and save the hour. And God says to him, "You do not trust in me anymore." In a way, I think he's saying, you do not have anymore the qualities of leadership needed to lead the people in this particular time. I do not read that God says to him, "You have sinned, you do not deserve to enter." I think he's saying, it's time for you to retire, it's time for you to let the next generation lead the people into the next stage, the conquest of the land. Sometimes learning to recognize that it's time for others to take responsibility for the next stage in whatever process we are in our lives is an important and valuable lesson to learn, and one the Torah is teaching us this week. I hope you are having a great week. I'm looking forward to seeing you this coming Shabbat.